everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel Homemade Chef, where we'll be making different recipes. Today we'll be making Kaju Katri, a very popular sweet among Indians. It is also called as Kaju Katli or Kaju Barfi, and here there are very few main ingredients. Of course, one is kaju or cashews and sugar and water, and milk powder will be optional. Come, let us see the ingredients properly. So here I have taken 200 grams of cashew. What you can do is you can buy cashews separately for 200 grams so that there is no confusion and you don't have to weigh it. And so sugar I have taken this much cup, like 3/4 cup of it. But you can even measure if you have a measurement scale. You can take like 150 grams of it or little lesser based on your taste. This is milk powder or even dairy whitener will be okay for this recipe. This is completely optional. If you put this, it will give a little creamy texture and a little soft texture. If you don't have it, if you don't want to put it, you can completely skip it. And water, always you have to take half of sugar. So whatever measurement of sugar you take, you just take half of it. So I'm taking butter paper for the end step. You will see why. And you can even use any plastic paper, but if you have butter paper, better to use it because it doesn't have any plastic material in it and it's food grade. And that is optional for you. First we will grind cashews or kaju, and we shouldn't grind it into a fine powder. It should just be a coarse powder, and just remember that you should put it in pulse. By putting it into pulse, we can ensure that cashews don't leave out their oil. So if you grind it, if you try to grind it into a fine powder, it will become like a paste and it will leave a lot of oil. So just to avoid that, we will put it in pulse, like 3 to 4 times in pulse you can put. We have ground it now. You can see how coarse it is. And if you want, you can even sieve it. Otherwise you can just keep it like that also, nothing will happen. You will get some bits and chunks of cashews, and if you don't want it, you can sieve it. And if you think there are some lumps, just make it even. So now what we'll do is we will mix this milk powder and mix it and keep it aside. By that time we will make sugar syrup and then add this to it. Now in a wok I have put water and sugar and let it first melt. Until then keep it at a low flame, and when it melts you can keep it at medium flame. And I will show you all the string consistencies. Actually here we have to reach almost to string consistency but not completely. And one string consistency also, when we come to it, I will show you. Sugar is boiling now. You can see sugar is melted. Always keep a bowl of water ready with you. I will show you one string consistency. Take a little bit of sugar syrup and dip your hand in water, and using this forefinger you can see one string here, a thick one string already. So now let us do a little more and let us get to 2 string. And another method is to put a little bit of sugar syrup here and see, it's a soft ball. When it gets to soft ball consistency, it's 2 string, and we can turn off the flame here and add the kaju mixture. So now by turning off the flame, mix it constantly, and you have to do this for at least 3 to 4 minutes. Everything gets mixed and you can still continue to mix it further until it hardens. Onto the plastic sheet or whatever you have taken, just shift it. Now just close it and press it. Go on pressing like this, like as though you're kneading. So that this is important to cover and do, because your hand also won't get burnt. And keep doing until it cools down a bit and it is also even. See, already it is getting even. Keep doing this. You can grease the sheet with ghee also. so that it doesn't stick. You can see that dough has become quite hard, thick, and it is quite pliable also now. We can continue to do it for another minute and then let us spread it. So here it has become quite even. You can see this also. So now let us spread it properly. Spread it out on the sheet completely and softly. So here I have spread it like this. You can cut the edges and make it even. And then after it dries out a little, just cut it at that time itself. This thickness is like how it is in the stores. I have kept it like this. You can keep it even thicker or thinner or however you want and in any shape you want. And then after it cools down a little bit, let us cut it. Cut it in diamond shape. Size is your choice. Because I've made an Australia map, I'm doing it like this. You can even use a pizza cutter. So to get the diamond shape, cut it straight first and then we'll go slant. Next, let us go for a slant one. Kaju katris are very soft, so if you have a pizza cutter, I would suggest use that. See the piece here, cut piece, how soft it is. Our Kaju Katri is ready to eat. If you want, you can put the silver work also, but I have skipped it. It's up to you. So if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. And also like our homemade chef page on Facebook. Thank you for watching.